Hey, what is up, Wolfpack? It's me, Cal here, and today I'm showing you guys how to do the main Easter egg quick and simple on the brand new zombies map Firebase Z in Black Ops Cold War. So the first thing you need to do is open up Pack-a-Punch and then go speak to Ravenov at spawn. After doing so, you can go to the mission control where you can speak to Peck. After Peck is done talking, you can go all the way back to Ravenov at spawn to collect a keycard from him. With this keycard, you're going to want to open 3 lockers found around the map with it. One of them being in the Colonel's office, another one being in engineering, just below the dome building, and another one being in the village equipment storage room, which is the first door you open at spawn. Upon opening these lockers, you're going to have to collect vials from within, and once you have all 3, you're going to want to take them to the field hospital and combine them at this machine here. Upon doing so, dogs will spawn, so be sure to kill them, and after doing so, you'll be able to mix the components and then grab the part. Take this part to the AC unit just above mission control, right outside the dome building, and set it on the AC unit. After doing this, you can go inside mission control and speak to Peck multiple times. After you've got the information you need from him, you can take the essence trapper from the data center inside from this machine here, and you will have to trap mimics and take them back to that machine where you can then upload their memories on the side of the machine. You do need to get the mimics' health pretty low in order to capture them by throwing down the trap and double tapping your action button just like detonating C4. These mimics must be captured in 3 specific areas on the map. These areas are the Colonel's office, the planning offices, and the scientist quarters at spawn. You'll know when you complete each one correctly if you return them to the machine and you get quotes from either Sokolov, Brahms, or Zabif. You'll need to get all 3, and then Weaver will tell you that you got what you needed once you've got all 3 correctly. Sometimes the mimic won't be the right one, but rest assured by the second time in that area that you attempt to capture one, it should work. Once completed, the machine will spit out a floppy disk. Take this floppy disk to the computer in the planning offices to open up the dome. After the dome opens up and the portal inside boots up, you can then go talk to Peck to get a radar device. Keep talking to him, and then you will receive a code which you can enter into the locker next to his window and open it up and get the device. Once you've done that, you can turn around and go into the Scorched Defense area just outside and grab a shovel from the left hut in that area. Use this shovel to dig up the corner at Open Lot near this window here just below the dome. Upon doing this, more crystals will then spawn in the area and you will have to find the right one. The wrong ones are actually mimics and will cause many mimics to spawn if chosen, and you will have to try again next round. So look closely for the crystal that is glowing with a pure white energy inside and not the sort of cloudy darker ones, as those are the mimic ones. Once you've collected the clear white crystal, you can then make your way to the jungle defense where you will need all players there, and dig in the path here where you'll be able to start a lockdown once you dig up the canister, and you'll have to survive for a couple of minutes in there, and just keep in mind all players need to be nearby or they will take damage if outside the little bubble. Survive, and once done you can then pick up the canister. Once you have that canister, you can make your way to the field hospital just outside the data center, where you'll be able to dig just outside underneath the stairs, and then the canister is going to fly away. Every time you get too close to it, it will keep flying away though. So you will need to get a Ray K and switch to the grenade launcher on it, which is up on the D-pad or B by default on a keyboard, and shoot the grenade directly at the canister, and you will be able to approach it and actually pick it up. This being said, of course, does mean you will have to craft the Ray K or get it from the box or from Legendary Trials, and if you don't know how to craft it, I will have a tutorial linked in the description or the comments below. Once you have these 3 canisters of crystals, you can insert them into each of the 3 reactors that you originally activated for power. So just walk up to each of the 3 reactors spread across the Firebase Z map, where you can insert the canister crystals into them. After you've done this, you can head into the dome area and have a short little cutscene there, which I won't really spoil anything there. And after that is all over, the next step requires you to do something with satellites, but hold on there. Do not do this step yet until you are ready for the boss fight. You must absolutely be ready for the boss fight, because upon doing this step, you will be automatically teleported into the boss fight. Alright, boss fight preparation. Make sure you get all your perks that you're going to want, pack a bunch of guns, upgrade the rarity of them, get the Ray Ks, get whatever you're going to need. I also highly recommend cruise missiles because it does a lot of damage to the boss, and you should be good to go when you're ready. You'll be able to do this step. So at some point, the characters will mention realigning the satellites, so you'll need to go to the planning offices and get on this computer here. You will then want to move your cursor, which I don't know how you do it on keyboard and mouse necessarily, but on controller it was actually with the D-pad where you can move the satellite around. And you're going to want to hover around. You're going to notice each of the different locations has either an American flag or a communist flag, so you're going to want to hover over the one with a question mark. If it has a question mark on it, you can confirm and activate that satellite to point there, and they'll have a short cutscene, and then the dome will open up, and you'll be able to activate in there to go to the boss fight. But keep in mind, once you do this step, even if you don't activate the dome to go into the boss fight, you'll be automatically teleported in after a short period of time. Alright, getting into the boss fight itself. Take your time, don't get too close to the boss or it will one-shot you. Just take your time, kill the zombies, kill all the mini-bosses, and shoot at the boss whenever you get the chance. Just keep in mind the boss fight is in the village, so you can use the Wonder Fizz armor station crafting table, pack-a-punch, and all that other stuff. I highly recommend the cruise missile because it does an absolute boatload of damage to the boss, and I assume it's going to get nerfed fairly soon, so I suggest you get on that. It does a lot more than even the chopper gunner. I assume the artillery wouldn't be bad either, but I haven't personally tested that yet. Anyways, once you complete the boss fight, you'll be rewarded with a endgame cutscene and a map completion. Anyways, guys, that was how to complete Firebase Z's main Easter egg on Black Ops Cold War. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to smash that like button, subscribe for more, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out.